All right, guys, so I was just reeling it in, about to switch baits, and I caught this monster bass on the crawl. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are here on the boat. We have all of our rods set up. Here's the first spot we're gonna be fishing. We have minnows, worms, and crawfish. So we're gonna try each of them out, and yeah, let's start fishing. All right guys, so this is my setup. I have a little circle hook going onto a live crawl that me and Jesse caught. So Jesse's is the same thing. So what I'm gonna do is just stand up, and then I'm gonna cast it right over to this brush pile. And then, yeah, that's basically the setup. I'm just gonna let it sit until I get a bite. And on my other rod, what I'm gonna do is put a worm on this smaller hook. So yeah, that's my hook. I just put a worm on and I let it sit. All right, so I'm gonna be using this crawfish, and I'm gonna be casting it over here near these overhanging trees. Right there. And then on the other rod, I'll just be using a worm. So, let's see when we get some. I just got one, like immediately. He's already pulling drag. This is a good sized bass. Right here. Oh my goodness. Pull it in. All right guys, first one of the day. I just let it sit for like not even a minute. I was just talking to the camera, and boom. Got one. Look at how it's hooked. It's crazy. But that's why you got to keep some tension on your line. Make sure it's nice and tight. He jumped up, did a little like flip thing in the water. Yeah, it's the first one of the day. Solid like 1 pounder. He fought pretty hard. Now I'm gonna get in the water. And then I'm gonna hook up another crawl, send it right over there, and we'll get back to you when we get a bite. All right guys, so we just moved spots. Jesse's, oh my goodness, hang on. All right, sorry. So I had my bluegill in while Jesse was putting the my worm in while Jesse was putting the anchor in. And I caught this little bluegill. Yeah, so we just moved spots, and we are using more worms and crawfish. So we're gonna be fishing right around here. They have a bunch of stuff. As you can tell, they have bluegill over here. They have crappie and bass. So there's like endless possibilities of what we could catch over here. So yeah, we're just gonna get our lines in the water and see what we get. All right guys, so we didn't have any catches at the other spot right down there. So we moved spots. We are right over here. Yeah, there's plenty of bass, crappie, and bluegill over here, and we've also caught carp here, so it's a pretty good sign for just about any species. So we're gonna get some worms and maybe into a craw, throw it out there. Crappie in this lake love worms, so yeah, we're definitely gonna get a couple worms to put on these crappie beds, and yeah, we'll get back to you when we get a bite. Just got one, just a little bluegill. Gonna put another worm on and see if we can get another bite. Alright guys, we got our craws and we're switching spots. We're gonna be casting right along this bank right here. We got our craws and our worms. We're gonna get all rigged up and cast right around here because we see a few like bass beds. So we're gonna get some bait out there, and we'll get back to you when we get a bite. All right guys, so I was just reeling it in, about to switch baits, and I caught this monster bass on the crawl. Oh. We literally, oh my goodness. Hold this. Hurry. Oh yeah. All right guys, just got this giant. Oh, all right guys, just got this giant bass. Oh my goodness, he kind of swallowed the hook. Yeah. What's that, 9 pounds? Probably 5. No. Hold it.
Thank you. Hang on. So he swallowed the hook, so what I'm gonna have to do is, Jesse, you're gonna have to help me. Let's just like lip him. And then I'm gonna, to get the bottom of the circle hook. And then take a pair of scissors, because we don't want this to stay in his like stomach. So. Alright, we got the hook out. So now we're gonna get a couple pictures with this giant, and then we'll get an underwater release for you. Alright guys, now we're gonna get a release of him.
Underwater, go ahead and put underwater.
Alright guys, so we just finished taking the boat out of water, and thank you guys for watching today's video. You will definitely be seeing a lot more of us fishing in the boat. It's so much fun. So yeah, just leave a comment down below if you want to see any like mystery tackle boxes or any like us trying new baits or anything like that.
And make sure you go like and subscribe, please, and we'll see you on the next video.
Testing, testing.